After college, I learned to row when I moved to Boston. It was a way for me to make friends. I had just started my very first job, and it was a way to be on a team, to get a great workout, and to just spend some time outside. During that entire time, I had actually started to get involved with the life sciences and software industry, supporting clinical trials and clinical data to help patients. Never did I realize that in 2014, I would be diagnosed with breast cancer. I had no family history. I was out rowing one day and under my armpit it just didn't feel right. Sooner than I even realized it was possible, I had a double mastectomy with reconstruction. I was under 40 years old. I had a very successful career. I like to speak publicly, and implants were an option for me based upon the type of surgery that I was having. And I was really, really fortunate that 12 weeks after my breast cancer diagnosis, I was able to row in the head of the Charles Regatta here in Boston. And I was out rowing one day in the middle of 2019, and I noticed that when I was in the boat rowing, my balance was off. And I also noticed that when I was in Excel working on some things analytically for work, that my focus was a little blurred. And it was through an MRI and an MRI with contrast that I learned that I had a softball-sized tumor fused to my brainstem. I learned a few days later that this was a meningioma and the most common type of brain tumor. But I also learned that I had to have well over a 20-hour surgery here in Boston to remove that brain tumor. It was through the use of over 1,000 medical devices and instruments that a team of 4 surgeons was able to remove my tumor in over 26 hours. I just remember being very thankful for all of the researchers and medical device companies that had made my recovery and my treatment possible. And I'm back to living a perfectly healthy life, rowing, which is one of my passions. I didn't find Medtech. Medtech found me, and my passion and my mission moving forward in my career is to ensure that I can support other patients who have been in my shoes, who have gone through breast cancer, who have gone through brain tumors, and allow them to continue to live their life. I'm very happy to be here today speaking to you and to tell my story.